Hey, what's up? It's Ninja Nanas on Granite Spire 2, floor 47 in the 6th tower. What you're going to need for this is Fire, Creature, Blessed, Ancient, and Corrupt. Let's see. I am unprepared. Oh, goodness. Let's get to this. Sorry, I'm getting some text, a little distracting. Okay, anyway, so the boss's attack is 6,755. The health is 162,084,002. And the defense is 1,013,035. So this is what I'm going to use right here. I'm going to use my Fire Creature deck, but I'm also going to go through the other ones real quick. So next is going to be Blessed. All I have here is this lonely girl. Generates 1 fire power gem 3. If 8 or more gems exist, it's doubled. So she's like kind of like a last resort. If you're not making power gems, I mean, I'd throw her in there just for the 3s. Ancient is also another option that I would use if I didn't have the creature deck. I would use this deck here. Even though I don't know how to use it, it would probably, be 1 or 2 shots and it's over anyway. If I didn't have that option, I would definitely stick him in. He would go last because he destroys 10 non-fire gems plus 3 additional gems for every 20 ancient intensity. And his passive generates 5 ancient intensity per turn. So if you don't have a relic to help him out, he's going to help himself out a little bit. I think this is the one. Yeah, create 1 power gem 1 plus 1 additional for every 5 fire gems on the board. She would go towards the end as well. I think he's a gem destroyer too. Destroys all non-fire gems and attacks for 1,100. So you're basically just, with those cards, are just going to be destroying gems. But yeah, I would definitely go with this deck. So last but not least is Corrupt. And I wouldn't use any of these. Obviously, there's Wardens and there's a Goon in there. This is part of a rainbow deck. This guy, though, he is part of the rainbow deck, but he makes 6 fire gems. So if you need extra gems, you just throw them in there. All right, so what we're going to do is, I'm not even going to build the deck because it's already together. So let's get there. Excuse the mess. Okay, here we go. So this is basically similar to the yokai deck, I believe, if I'm thinking correctly. When 8 fire power gems or greater are on the board, decreases damage taken up to 20%. No, that's not what I was looking at. Okay, makes 4 fire power gem 4s and heals for 2,000. If you're over 50%, the power gems are doubled. If you're under 50, the healing is doubled. So I believe that's similar to the yokai deck. Let me just look so I'm not lying. Oh, I don't have it set up here, do I? No, I do not. Let me just look real quick. I just need to know for my own reason. Let's go back here. And we'll pretend that we're swapping. So the yokai deck is light creature. And let me just, I put it in the deck. I didn't mean to do that. I'll take them out in a second. Yeah, so it's just like the yokai deck. I just wanted to check real quick. So let me put this back to Fire Creature and fill that back in. And this should do it in 1 shot. And there's no AEGIS, so, just do what you do. Turn the sound off. All right. And there we go with this. And yeah, it's gonna, especially with the gem crush happening, it's just gonna go right away. It should. Yeah, so that was relatively easy. All you gotta do is put a deck together. So you're good to go. And let me see. I always like to show what I get. He's gonna be dusted. I've said before, they should just give you dust instead. Alrighty, so I will see you for the next floor. We're getting to the end. Oh, goodness. What is the next floor? Alright, cool. So, I'll see you next time.